Hi guys, we're back again at the same property we've been working on with the overgrown backyard. In the first video we cut the front yard, came down this side, trimmed back all of the weeds. There was a tree growing up on the outside. We took that out. Most of this fence was covered all the way back to the next property's chain link fence line. We've still got a little bit of stuff on the inside near the shed on the other side of the fence that we're going to have to tackle. Not too much there, but we got the majority of it down in the first visit, at least the stuff that was on this side of the fence. If you guys remember from the first video, from this fence to the fence on the far side of the yard, you couldn't really see anything because it was completely as high as the fence and covering everything. So now we're heading back to the backyard. If you remember, this sidewalk was completely covered. There was poison ivy and vines growing up the side of the house and the fence all along here. You couldn't see the walkway. We went ahead and cut that back, so we had a path back here. And then this backyard, this is where the gutters were. We got those out of the weeds, cut them up into manageable sizes, and sort of stacked them over there. And then we're walking around the backside of the covered patio here. We've got some vines on there that we still need to take care of. We've got a tree limb that fell down out of the walnut tree. And then here on the backside of the shed is where we were working last week in uncovering what I like to call the Great Wall. We took a bunch of honeysuckle out of here last week. The bottom tier I dragged out into the yard and chopped up and hauled some of it off. This stuff that's left was what was on the top tier near the fence. Still need to haul that out and get that chopped up. We need to work this side of the shed to get the vines and English ivy off. We've got some thicker vines on this side. A lot of this stuff is like attached to the walnut tree that's like behind me. You can see some vines hanging down in the way there. Coming around the front of the shed, we got some ivy off the front of the shed last week. We've still got some stuff up here at the top that we need to take care of. I don't have a ladder with me in this part of the video, but in tomorrow's section I'll bring a ladder down and we take care of that. This side, this is more of the honeysuckle we cut down that was on the top tier, and then we've got the English ivy growing up this side. And I was hoping this was going to be easy, but I spent almost an hour just peeling ivy off this side of the wall. So we have to use a combination of a pick, a little mechanic's pick, to get it off of the shed because it's on there pretty good. In some cases it's dry and breaking off, so we'll have to take a weed eater to it and see if we can get that off there as best we can. And then we'll kind of work on tidying up the rest of the yard. I haven't decided if I'm just going to remove the bigger debris and take that out and just chop everything that's able to be chopped up by the brush mower up and leave it as mulch, because there's no grass left. It's all dirt under this, and I was thinking that if it does rain, it'll be a big kind of muddy mess back here until grass starts to grow again. So I may just leave a light covering of mulch. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. What would you do? Would you leave some mulch, or would you take it back to dirt and just kind of hope things grow back before it gets muddy? Problem is that we're in a drought right now, so nothing is growing here. And where I'm at in Ohio, we actually have a no burn warning, so can't really even burn this debris because there's a no burn in effect for our county in Ohio. So anyhow, we'll go ahead and we're going to definitely in this video clean up the ivy on the shed, work on mulching some of the honeysuckle up, and then we're going to take this garbage out of the middle of the yard and kind of stack it up neatly over by the deck so that homeowners can easily process that and throw it away, what they don't want. kind of creep me out. By the way, this little mechanic pick, this Husky mechanics pick, is what I was using on the ivy, and it comes in very handy. Guys, I don't even remember this being here, but there is like a little asphalt pad right here in the front. Looks like it goes out to about there, comes out about maybe 7-8 feet. So I'm gonna see what I can do to uncover it real quick to at least get an idea of how big it is, and maybe we'll scrape it off. Oh, I find the hot light. Sorry. Hey guys, we're back again. We're going to do some ivy removal right now. It's a little early in the morning to fire up any equipment, so I don't want to disturb the neighbors. But what we're going to do is probably start over here on the left side in the shade, then come over here to the front, and then finish off on the right side in the back. But we just have a little bit here. You can kind of see just a little bit. Got some stuff to clean up in the back here. Plan is to try to just wrap up the backyard today, come back, do a good mow on the front, and then we're done. So still got a little bit to do on the house too, which shouldn't take too long. Let me come over here to the other side. And you can see this is going to be the biggest part of it today. I'm hoping that we can get a lot of this stuff from the bottom and just it'll be connected and we'll be able to pull it all the way up. But as the rest of this yard is gone, it hasn't been easy, so I'm not optimistic, but we'll see. All right, guys, I will shut up and you guys can sit back and watch and enjoy. buddy. Oh, sorry. I know, I'm making a lot of noise. Thanks for watching till the end of the video. If you guys have made it this far, then you can see my little Bostons, Phoebe and Ellie, on the screen right now. Phoebe's the black and white one, Ellie's the little gray and white one. I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you for watching and to explain a little bit about this yard and why it's taking so long. So taking multiple visits to clean this yard up. Yeah, it was bad. I've only been able to spend about 2 to 3 hours per visit, just due to my schedule with working. In fact, in the middle of this video, I got a cyber alert. I work in cybersecurity, so I got an alert and I had to run home to answer that alert, because at the end of the day, my job comes first and have to take care of that stuff so that I can keep doing this on the side. Anyhow, just wanted to say that a little bit of ADD and OCD, like I can't let this yard go. Every time I get into a project, it seems like I find another little thing that I want to take care of. But I'm hoping that literally the next video will be the last video, because I've gotten to a point here where if I don't stop, I'll probably never leave. So you live and you learn. This is my first video, and you know, I've learned a lot filming and putting the videos together. So hopefully you guys will stick with me as I learn and grow through this process. And I really appreciate you all watching and supporting the channel. Thank you for all of you that have subscribed. I hope to grow this channel and you know, have the resources to really help people out in the future, maybe doing more work with bigger equipment, stuff like that. So thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next week. Thank you.